the greatest general in history? Alexander the Great. He was just 20 years old when he became king. Within a decade, he conquered the largest empire the world had ever seen. His name? Alexander the Great, a legend whose shadow still falls across history. But what made him the greatest general of all time? Early life. Alexander was born in 356 BCE in Pella, Macedonia. Son of King Philip II and Queen Olympias, greatness was in his blood. His father was a brilliant strategist, and his mother believed he was descended from the gods. As a boy, Alexander was taught by none other than Aristotle, the greatest philosopher of his age. From him, Alexander learned science, philosophy, and the idea that Greeks were destined to rule over barbarians. Become king. At just 20 years old, after his father's assassination, Alexander became king of Macedonia. Many doubted him, but he wasted no time proving them wrong. He crushed rebellions in Greece, destroyed the city of Thebes as a warning, and then set his eyes on the ultimate prize, the Persian Empire. The conquest of Persia. In 334 BCE, Alexander crossed into Asia with just 40,000 men. Facing the might of Persia, he achieved his first great victory at the Battle of Granicus. But his true genius showed at the Battle of Issus in 333 BCE. Outnumbered, Alexander personally led a cavalry charge straight at King Darius III, forcing the Persian king to flee. Marching into Egypt, Alexander was welcomed as a liberator. In the desert, he visited the oracle of Ammonius, where priests declared him the son of Zeus. From that moment, Alexander believed himself destined to rule the world. The decisive battle, Gaugamela. In 331 BCE at Gaugamela, Alexander faced Darius for the final time. The Persians outnumbered him nearly 5-1, but through brilliant strategy, Alexander broke their lines and claimed victory. The Persian Empire was his. Into the east. Not satisfied, Alexander marched further east. He conquered Babylon, Susa, and Persepolis, burning the Persian capital in a fiery symbol of Greek dominance. Still, he pushed onward into Central Asia and India, defeating King Porus at the Battle of Hydaspes. Even elephants could not stop him. The price of glory. But conquest came at a cost. His army, exhausted and homesick, refused to march further. Forced to turn back, Alexander began the long journey home. In 323 BCE, at just 32 years old, Alexander fell ill in Babylon. Some say it was poison, others believe it was fever. Whatever the cause, the greatest general in history was dead. Small blue diamond legacy. Alexander left no heir. His empire shattered into pieces, but his legend endured. He spread Greek culture from Egypt to India, laying the foundation of the Hellenistic world. Even today, generals study his tactics, rulers admire his ambition, and history remembers him simply as Alexander the Great. Small blue diamond outro. Was Alexander truly the greatest general in history? Or was he just a man driven by an impossible dream? Tell.